Yeah, I just got off from work and I want to address a comment from Ball Daily. Let's see what he has to say. He says, just want to say one thing, Mr. Gibson. I know you hate folks, but love the Bible and like to downplay the plight that black people specifically have to get through in this country. All right. Name me one thing I have put down black people for going through. See, I can only speak on the black race because I'm black. I can't speak on another race, man. I can only speak on the black race. Now let me read on a little more. I'm doing this while I'm driving now. He says, if there's nothing stopping us from doing everything, why did the Department of Justice have to sue Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Navy Federal Credit Union, Chase Bank, and TD Bank for discriminating against black people, specifically to deny us home loans because the system knows a home in the number one and the number one wealth builder an American citizen can have? Or is that just not an issue because you didn't have a problem getting a home? Yeah, that's not an issue. Listen, let me explain something to you. Money talks. If you walk into your local credit union, flip Bank of America, flip Wells Fargo, preferably you need to go to Trustmark. See, y'all getting the wrong information. Take your black behind into Trustmark Bank with a 750 credit score, with $15,000 cash in the bank, and they will finance you for a house. It all depends on how much money you're making, man. Don't go in there making $60,000 a year think you're gonna buy a $500,000 house. You have to buy what you can afford. Listen, Mr. Charlie is willing to loan you the money because he don't mind making money off of the interest. Yes, this was a problem in the 60s, in the 70s. 2025, nobody is stopping you from buying a house. If anything, in 2025, everybody is overbidding to lock the house in. See, when I bought my house in 2014, the housing market was belly up. So my house was selling for $170,000. I told them, I said, look, all I got is 110. No problem, Mr. Gibson. We accept your offer. I went back to my bank. They said, well, Mr. Gibson, you're approved for $380,000. Again, this was in 2014 when houses were selling for peanuts. Now, let me see if I can finish this while I'm at the flipping red light. Oh, man. He also says, not sure why you fall all over yourself to talk down on people that look like you when the numbers prove the system is stacked against us at every turn. Nobody is saying we should give up because it's there, but we gotta recognize it is there. Your personal experience don't matter. Hey, Ball Daily, my personal experience matter on Gibson's Lawn Service. The problem is your essay that you wrote doesn't matter, and I could delete it, but I'm gonna leave it up. See, this is what you have to understand. I can only speak about the race that I grew up with, right? Now, explain to me how Al Sharpton is moving your life forward. Explain that to me. Because Al Sharpton is out for himself. Al Sharpton is a millionaire, man. Al Sharpton is a millionaire. Want people that's making $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 to go along with his idiotic plan. The problem is a lot of you need to wake up and realize that nobody is coming to save you. Jesse Jackson ain't coming to save you. Al Sharpton ain't coming to save you. Black Lives Matter ain't coming to save you. Black Lives Movement isn't coming to save you. The NAACP isn't coming to save you. The only person who's, look, number one, Jesus already died to save you. And after that, it's the man staring back at you in the mirror. So you mean to tell me, well, all of these black millionaires we have, you can't be the next one? Look, listen, I said it before, I say it again. If you're not making $100,000 in 2025, you are your own problem. If you have a 750 credit score, if you have 10% down payment on the house you're trying to buy, and you've had a stable job for the past 24 months, we will approve you for any house you want. You want a $900,000 house? Have $100,000 cash in the bank and have a 750 credit score, and then have a job you've been working for 24 months, and you can buy a house. Nothing is stopping you from buying a house today. The only thing stopping you is you. Y'all are so worried about Donald Trump. Donald Trump is not out to help America. Donald Trump is trying to set everything up for his kids. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. And look, like I've said it before, I said it again. A lot of y'all, black, white, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, a lot of y'all are waiting for your income tax money so you can take your bad kids to Disney. Half of your kids is already failing in public school because they sitting up under a teacher that's overworked and underpaid. Why? Because they choose to pay teachers peanuts when they should be paying teachers more than what they are paying. Now, you also saying since you love the Bible so much. I do. And if a man doesn't work, his poor behind should not eat. Go to the ant, thou sluggard. Consider her ways and be wise. You think Mr. Charlie holding me back right now? Nope. I just left my full-time job. I'm going home to a house I pay all of the bills in, mortgage paid. I'm building my business, and nobody's stopping me but me. Man, Mr. Charlie ain't gonna let you get too big in business. Mr. Charlie can't stop a flipping thing. Can't nobody stop nothing but me. What's written is written. That's over with. If it is destined for me to run my business, I'ma run it. Yes, listen. You talking to somebody that cut grass for a living, man. If I can cut grass for a living and provide for a family of 7, surely you can do something great yourself. You mean to tell me if you wanted to open your own doctor's office, somebody gonna stop you? If you wanted to open your own law firm, somebody gonna stop you? If you wanted to buy 2 acres of land and put you some developments out there, somebody gonna stop you? In 2025, somebody gonna stop you? Nope, the problem is some of you still have that 1960s mentality, and in 2025, we not asking for handouts no more. We're going out here and get what's ours, man. Now, let me pull over and get me a tall boy.